Well, you can argue one of the biggest breakout stars for the UFC out of any nation in 2022 and 2023. Enter Mike Malott. Most people would argue this is the biggest superstar on the roster out of Canada right now. And pound for pound, skill for skill, a lot of people think this is Canada's best hope to actually realize an undisputed UFC championship. It has been an outstanding winning streak, and even though Mike Malott has been favored heavily in a lot of these contests, he has not only emerged, but he has emerged with a finish, and that has set him up for another big showcase bout here tonight. So we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside Georges St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite tonight.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, tropa. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Diablo.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Alright, he won his last fight by submission. Now we'll see what he can do to follow it up. He is the favorite here tonight. He is the reigning defending champion, and that brings with side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped and having it over.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Chest down towards the mat.
And he just builds your power. That is it!
Oh my goodness!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh my goodness.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's gonna be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard.
He's so skilled. He's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 39 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, El Diablo. All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and going to take a big